right, is everybody ready to read some stories about our favorite food? Pizza! It's pizza story time. And the first book we're going to read is one I haven't ever read before. It's called The Pizza Pie Snowman. And it's the pictures and words are by Valerie Gorbachev. And it's really cute for this time of year. Who is this little snowman going in to buy pizza? I wonder. We have a checkered tablecloth here from the pizza place. I love that it's a snowman in wintertime, just like now. I wonder if we'll see a pizza pie snowman. Pinky had a job to do for Mommy, to get a pizza with all their favorite toppings. He made a poem so he wouldn't forget. This is a good way to remember things. Mushrooms, mozzarella cheese, fresh tomatoes, onion, peas. Well, that makes it easy to remember, right? All of a sudden, bop! A snowball hit Pinky on the head. Pinky's friends, the squirrel boys, were throwing snowballs from their tree. Play with us, they said. I can't, said Pinky. I'm getting a pizza for my mommy. Do you remember what the rhyme was? Do you remember it? Mushrooms, mozzarella cheese, fresh tomatoes, onion, peas. It's not nice to sneak up on play with a snowball either, but the squirrel boys weren't listening. Bop! Another snowball hit Pinky on the head. Stop! Pinky shouted. He kicked the tree with all his might. It looks like he sent the squirrel brothers flying. But what else is coming down out of the tree? All the snow came down and landed on Pinky. The tree shook and snow fell, covering Pinky from top to bottom. But Pinky didn't notice. He had other things on his mind. Do you remember that little poem again? Mushrooms, mozzarella cheese, fresh tomatoes, onions, peas. He looks like a little pig-snouted snowman. Down the road, the Skunk Sisters were building a snowman. That snowman is even better than ours, said one of the sisters. What does she mean? Pinky wondered. He was in too much of a rush to find out. So they see him and they say, whoa, what a beautiful snowman, but he doesn't even know who they're talking about. Well, where's that little rhyme again? Mushrooms, mozzarella cheese, fresh tomatoes, onion, peas. On Main Street, Pinky saw Mr. and Mrs. Wagner and their boy Ben. He saw Mrs. Schnauzer and Mr. Mutton. All of them were abuzz with excitement. Because what did they see walking down the street? A little snowman walking. A walking snowman, he heard them say. Where? Pinky wondered. Look, he looks back over his shoulder to see where this walking snowman is. He doesn't realize he's the walking snowman. Pinky turned the corner and heard again, a walking snowman. Pinky looked all around him. Where? Where? Outside the bakery, Mr. Withers, Ms. Muzzle, Mr. Digger, and even the baker himself were talking about the snowman. Oh, Pinky's so cute. He doesn't even know he's the snowman. And they don't recognize Pinky because he's covered in snow. And in front of the pharmacy, Officer Barker reported the walking snowman to headquarters. Pinky wanted to see that snowman too, but he didn't have a moment to spare. He had reached the pizzeria at last. I like the sign outside the pizza shop there. He's like, I have no time to look for a snowman. I gotta get in there, get that pizza. Pinky rushed in and shouted, mushrooms, mozzarella cheese, fresh tomatoes, onions, peas. One of the Caniglio twins was so startled he dropped his dishes. A walking, talking snowman? Pinky didn't even notice. Mushrooms, mozzarella cheese, fresh tomatoes, onions, peas. Mr. Caniglio laughed. A pizza pie snowman. Recognizing the pink little snout, Mr. Caniglio went to the kitchen to make Pinky's pizza. And while Pinky waited in the warm room, the snow that surrounded him started to melt. By the time the pizza was ready, the snowman was all gone, and a wet little boy stood in its place. Oh, nice warm pizza sounds perfect. Pinky ran as fast as a small boy with a large pizza could. Did you see the walking snowman? Asked Mr. Mutt as Pinky went by. But he didn't, right? Home in a flash, Pinky proudly delivered the pizza to Mommy. Oh, what a nice, yummy snack for the afternoon, huh? And after their delicious lunch, Pinky and Mommy took a stroll into town. They wanted to see the walking snowman, too. Will they ever find the walking snowman? No, I don't think so. I see another snowman over here, but that's a regular snowman. The walking snowman is gone. And that is the end of that story. It's very cute and very silly. The pizza pie snowman, I really like that one. Do you remember what the rhyme was? Mushrooms, mozzarella cheese. Oh boy, I've forgotten already. Mushrooms, mozzarella cheese, fresh tomatoes, onions, peas. Good job, everybody. All right. So that was a fun one about going to the store and picking up a pizza with what you like on it. But what if your dad owns a pizza store and you like pizza with everything on it and you get to help make it? I know I'd put on a little bit of sausage and pepper, maybe some goat cheese, pears. Nope. This is called a pizza with everything. And the words are by Kyle Sheely. And the pictures are by somebody named Andy J. Pizza. And he has his own website. And he makes other silly books just like this one. A pizza with everything. And there's that nice little town that they live in. And they're on their way to the pizza shop. They're riding a bike to the pizza shop. When your dad owns a pizza shop, you can have whatever kind of pizza you want. So when Dad asked what I was hungry for, I said, give me a pizza with everything on it. Dad said, everything? I said, everything. It's called Papa Zaz Pizza. Dad tossed the dough while I stirred the sauce. We put down 3 different kinds of cheese and added a 4th just to be safe. Cheddar, Swiss mozzarella, and some kind of mysterious 4th cheese. I think maybe Parmesan. Dad ran across the street and came back with his arms full of groceries. Pickles, ice cream cone, boiled eggs, an entire turkey, bag of chips, an apple. All of this went onto the pizza. Dad said, perfect. But I said, no, Dad, I want a pizza with everything on it. I mean, even the apple even has a worm, and that went on there. Dad got a mischievous look in his eyes. I knew exactly what he was thinking. Everything, eh? Everything. In a flash, Dad threw his rolling pin onto the pizza, followed by his chef's hat. I put the blender on top of it, as Dad added tables and chairs. Books, pencils, and a notebook fell onto the pizza. As I turned my backpack upside down, Dad said, perfect. I said, no, Dad, I want a pizza with everything on it. Dad said, I think we're going to need to take this outside. Look how big the pizza's getting. Getting smushed down. Dad rolled the pizza into the street as I rode my bicycle up onto the toppings. He's riding on the top of it. Dad added a doghouse, then a tree house, then a real house, then the White House. But something was about to go terribly wrong. Well, first of all, I would never eat any of these things on my pizza. But we're just having fun here, right? Perhaps it was the addition of the particle accelerator. Or perhaps the weight of the pizza simply became greater than what the crust could bear. Whatever it was bad. And there's the dad with a helicopter lowering this particle accelerator, which is going to do something very strange and sciencey here. Dad was just pushing the wheelbarrow full of penguins onto the top of the pizza when there was a loud pop, then a crunch, and then we started to fall. Where are they going? How are they falling to the pizza? Let's see. In the blink of an eye, the pizza began to collapse in on itself. Everything was spreading toward the center of the pizza. Looks like they're trying to get out. I grabbed Dad's hand. Dad grabbed the crust. We had held on for dear life. Everything getting sucked into the pizza vortex. It's a pizza black hole, Dad shouted. Everything is being sucked in. Everything, I yelled back. Dad gulped. Everything. Dads are awfully strong, but black holes are stronger, especially pizza black holes. And here's a pizza-shaped black hole. That's sort of pizza shaped. I can't hang on anymore, Dad yelled. Together we flew into the swirling pizza vortex. Whoa. They're falling through space with the pizza, and everything went black. All you can see is their eyes. And I said, and everything stayed black as burnt pizza crust. Ooh, burnt pizza crust doesn't sound so good. Then, boom! B-O-O-M, boom! A pizza big bang. What's going to happen? The universe exploded in a burst of toppings. Everything was pizza. Dad and I were launched through a pizza galaxy and our pizza solar system. Oh my goodness, everything is pizza. Even this little spaceship is shaped like a mushroom with a little alien inside of it. And the alien's going, peace. We flew towards a pizza Earth and into our pizza town. Wow, they're getting closer to Earth. Everything's still pizza though. We landed back at our pizza shop, or should I say our pizza shop. Dad looked at me. Perfect, he said, but he was a little unsure. Now they're just eating regular pizza again with a lot of toppings. Perfect. So they just had a little adventure together, and thank goodness they're back safe in the pizza shop. But here's what the town would look like if everything were made out of pizza. I see a pizza swimming pool, a car with pizza wheels, a pizza house with pizza windows, a mushroom house with a pizza window, pizza mountains. Look at the yummy pizza slices as trees. Oh boy, what a fun world if everything is pizza. So it's pizza with everything, or everything with pizza? I don't know. I thought that was a really fun one. All right, now I have one more silly story for you. It's actually a song. I'm going to do it on the board. I'm going to tip this down so you can see it. And it's called The Lady with the Alligator Purse. It's a very silly song. We've got a lady called Miss Lucy. We've got her baby named Tiny Tim. We've got the bathtub where he goes to see if he can swim. We've got the water and the soap. We've got a doctor, a nurse, and a lady with, you guessed it, the alligator purse. All right, you ready? Here's how it goes. Miss Lucy had a baby. His name was Tiny Tim. She put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water. He ate up all the soap. He tried to eat the bathtub, but it wouldn't go down his throat. Miss Lucy called the doctor. The doctor called the nurse. The nurse called the lady with the alligator purse. In walked the doctor. In walked the nurse. In walked the lady with the alligator purse. Now, I'm going to take a pause in this song for a minute and tell you, little Tiny Tim has a very bad tummy ache from eating all that soap and water. So the doctor or the nurse and the lady with the alligator purse have some things that might cure the baby's upset tummy. You ready? Penicillin, said the doctor. Castor oil, said the nurse. Pizza, said the lady with the alligator purse. Why do you think pizza would cure a baby of his tummy ache? Maybe he was hungry and that's why he ate and drank all those naughty things. All right, you ready? Here's how the rest of the song goes. Out walked the doctor. Out walked the nurse. Out walked the lady with the alligator purse. And that is the end of that silly song. Should we do it one more time? Let's put back up our soap and water in our bathtub. You ready? Miss Lucy had a baby, his name was Tiny Tim. She put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water, he ate up all the soap. He tried to eat the bathtub, but it wouldn't go down his throat. Miss Lucy called the doctor. The doctor called the nurse. The nurse called the lady with the alligator purse. In walked the doctor, in walked the nurse, in walked the lady with the alligator purse. Penicillin, said the doctor, castor oil, said the nurse. Pizza, said the lady with the alligator purse. Out walked the doctor, out walked the nurse, out walked the lady with the alligator purse. This time we're going to give Tiny Tim that pizza. Num, 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 num. No castor oil or penicillin for the baby today. And certainly no more soap or tubs or anything like that. And that is the silly story of Miss Lucy and her baby with the pizza. I hope you enjoyed that one. And I will see you next week for more story time. Bye.